that. Yeah, you
Sorry,
sent it.
just a
Uh,
little. Okay. We start already. Okay.
And what do you think health is? I mean, like wealth is all related about my to mindset.
You mean the well? For me, the top of all, like the foremost, like the most priority is about health. Yeah. If you're in a good health, it means you're in a good well. You have
Makes sense.
the actual what's it called, the actual wealth, but mostly of us, we don't even realize this one. See, the link that I sent you, it didn't even list anything about money or material things, right? Am I right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. But for me, among those lists, I release like what I consider as a health for me, and it would be blessing if I can have it. The first is of all, of course, is will be the good health. The second is about being calm and peace of mind, because I need to be always in this state, in this state. And then the third would be like accessibility to the good quality of food, and then most important also good quality of sleeping. If I already got those four things in my life, like I already have more than everything that I need. Money,
Interesting.
material things, yeah, networking, good friendship, good connection will come automatically.
Makes sense. Makes sense. But
Mhm.
um, interesting the point that you're trying to make. And now I feel yeah, health will be the number one for you. But to
Yeah.
me, as a jar, I would think that the first top echelon of wealth to me now is actually again money, all the material things.
Okay.
Because
You
yeah,
need to have always cash on your hand. This is always on your mindset. So okay, it will attract the things that related to those what you have on your mind, then whatever it is, whether it is the chances, the networking, the situation also. Do
because
you
as
think
we're
are you in that current situation, like the things just attract you to get the cash on hand always?
I always doing something for cash. That's
Okay. Do you have what is called the particular amount? I mean, the particular expected amount that you want to gain. I mean, on a daily basis or in a monthly basis. You can share me.
sure. I think the amount of money that I'm chasing for monthly will be like 10 to 15. That's all my goals
Okay,
actually.
so your goals. But in the reality, do you get that much amount of money?
It's not even a half, so no.
So you need to recreate your expectation. Then you need to set up what is called as a reliable. I mean, achievable and also achievable and realistic target. Then because me, I don't have to be honest. What is the expected amount that I want to gain on a monthly basis?
Really?
Yeah.
Like like why? Or you are not playing at all?
I don't know because I don't want to get upset because of my own expectation. I'm quite a realistic person.
Okay,
Yes,
interest.
this is the thing that I I keep telling to myself. Just try as much as possible to be a realistic person, so you will not get upset because of your own expectation.
Interesting, interesting. We have different view then because a lot of time I feel I'm so down with my own expectation. I'm feeling disappointed
Because
again.
you
But I
just
get
start
this.
to be realistic. Yeah,
But it's
okay.
really good.
Just go on. I'm sorry, I interrupt you.
But again, I think that's something that encouraged me. to get better, which is my mentality gets stronger and stronger, even though I'm never achieving those money and monthly. But I mean, my mentality that I currently have is built different. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because
Um.
like I don't really care about many things. If I can do something, I will do it. If I cannot manage it, I will just try the next plan.
um,
It's always happening like that in my life.
Now, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
To get 15 million of my list, what I'm currently doing is actually looking for a job, which is I'm not only focusing on Taman English, on selling product or even making content, but also now I feel I need to find an opportunity out there. That's what I'm doing, and I'm so sorry I'm talking about myself, but that's I mean, because to me, cash is everything. Even the health of me can be related to cash. I need to go to the doctor, etc., etc. No, so I mean,
You go to doctor. For me, as at all costs, I try not to depend on the doctor. I'll try to be like a natural healing. Like
mhm,
consume good food, yeah, have enough resting, try to control my emotion. Because your health is all about your emotion.
mhm, makes sense.
Mm.
Interesting, interesting. So where is your nephew? Nephew? I don't know. Completely forget his name.
I decided to have like a personal session with him, so I'm not gonna anymore include you because it seems like it's not yet the time for him. Because yeah, I think I need to be closer to him, so I'm planning to have like a one-on-one session with him later on. Just more
Interesting.
about know him more about his homeschooling and whatever that he is interested in.
Interesting, interesting. Um,
Mm.
now, I feel like again when we talk about wealth, I completely agree of the point you make about health because without even we are in a health condition, we can even here we are, I mean, like we can't even on the Zoom now. So, how do you keep up your body so healthy then without
Just
money? Yeah, you know what I
first of
mean?
all, the most important for me, I need to be properly manage my emotion.
Mhm.
That's why I say at the first place, like being calm and a peace of mind is everything for me because it's really a matter, to be honest. Yeah.
I see, yeah. But so if you put health at top of your priority as well then uh like money, where's the money? Like on the top 10 or
To be honest, I'm too afraid to expect too much about money because what I believe, as long I'm trying, I believe, I genuinely believe I will still have time to get the money. Doesn't matter how much the amount, whatever the amount, it would be like the enough portion that God has given to me.
okay, sure, sure.
Yeah,
Enough. Yeah, yeah, sure,
yeah,
sure.
enough portion because enough portion also it require adequate knowledge for that one because without adequate knowledge also you're not gonna come to the enough portion. It's like too impossible. Yeah, you will be struggle even in managing your money without the adequate knowledge. That's why we need to keep at least try to access information online because now especially we have technology, right? That's why I keep following the figures that are sharing knowledge about how to properly manage your financial life and everything, how to properly budget the things. It's really beneficial, insightful. for me in making decision, yeah, especially relating to the budgeting.
By the way, now I wanted to get closer with your nephew. Actually, not means he has to be here, but my question is that that's actually your relative. Yeah, like I don't know, I forgot his name, but that's your relative. And my question will be like, you trying to help him to get what he want, or like what? Like, or even do you still asking your family member about their future, or like do you trying to get help your family, or just like what's your connection with your family? Oh,
He is like the eldest son, I mean the eldest kid of my only sibling. Because in my family we are only two of us, right? I'm the oldest and I have younger brothers. My younger brothers got a kid, the one that I invited to the Zoom meeting the other day, I mean last time. Uh, in as a matter of fact, actually, sorry. As a matter of fact, I don't really need to financially support my brother because he earned more than me.
oh,
He earns more
um,
than
what he do for a living?
he's IT professionals, more on doing a project. I think it's like a software programming something. But it seemed like I don't know. I just cannot assume because he started posting like some computer products on his WhatsApp profile. It seems maybe he started off looking for extra income
That's
because
your brother, but what about
he,
the other one, like your nephew gain, or even someone in your family? Do you still like care of them all, like you're trying to
I'm
help
not
them?
that connected to any of my family aside just virtually through WhatsApp, through Facebook, or through Instagram. Because even though I have chance to stay in Indonesia, I spend mostly of my time working. So I barely have chance to get to join any gathering, especially the family gathering.
Well, then just call me when you're in Jakarta.
I don't think so that you really have time for me because you're too busy for something else that you think more attractive for you, more
No,
engaging and also interesting. Yes.
I completely forget about those chicks. Like now, my mind is on this Zoom meeting. I'm not anywhere. Like I'm here.
It's not what I'm concerned about. Even though you marry the chicks also, it's for you. Like it's your life, right? You the one decide. I would be more than happy for you. But the problem is like my intuition say that you don't really have time for that.
I relocate my time to go to gym because, as you said, health is the number one of priority in a while, which is now it makes sense to me. So yeah, I went to the gym. So yeah, I don't have time. I only have time if you paid it in cash, which is now I'm here. Nah, just kidding. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, like why? Like why don't you just like have a time in the night after you doing work in Jakarta, then just visit your family, I mean, like
I don't know. It seems like I don't have really have a memorable. Mem- it's too hard for me to explain this one to be honest. But I don't have that close enough connection with
I
anyone.
see.
This one is since I was kid. Maybe because I'm just kind of too selfish. Because there was time my father used to complain to me like that's your nature, and that's your original character. Actually, Nana, you are to focus about yourself. See, every time you tell something, it's all about you, aku. Yeah, this is the feedback of my father.
Wow,
But
damn.
I think
It's great.
possibly yes, possibly no, I don't know. Because that's how they treat me since I was kid.
So can you tell me like do you think you have different perspective even though it's your
Yes,
family?
exactly. I have quite different perspective from my family. Like my father and also my mother is like tend to be conservative, but for me as I'm more lenient. I'm more permissive because I don't believe something names as a right and a wrong. I just believe what you do and what you don't do. That's everything. Because for me, there's no fixed terms is calling as a right and a wrong.
Interesting, interesting. I mean, um, that's very good because again, we all know every people just think about themselves. What they love is to talk about themselves, and you are thinking about yourself since you were a kid, and you don't give a fuck about anyone else, which is that's very good. You're always focusing on yourself. Like how that mindset can be yours. You know what I mean? Like why? Why? Like why? How?
This is how they treat me. They just like I don't know. I don't really get. I didn't say I didn't really get attention from two of them, but my mom just totally give up on me. So we don't even talk. We don't even talk. We don't even get along that nice. I just only my father that can stand to handle me because like there's no option. If no one will take care of me, so who else? If not my father's side, right? Yes. He just do. He just let me do everything most of the time just by myself. So
Hmm. Damn. Interesting. So interesting. And how? Um. Well, then how you keep up your connection as a family? Like, do you still call them or
sometimes just only like if there's a certain if there's particular topic. For example, like no, USA is giving away visa like this, and I already log in my details. Like now moving to other countries seem like you're going outside of the city. Just on only something technical and regular thing like that. Nothing personal.
nothing
Or maybe I just
personal?
update. I follow this profile of these leaders, Muslim leaders, dai umat, ulama, you mean ulama? Because I do follow some of their profile, and then I'm collecting their speech, and then I share. I listen to this speech. This is quite interesting perspective. Like this one, like it's very general, general topic.
Wow, 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 wow. It's so interesting, so interesting. If you're not, yeah, I mean, I can understand if your father told you since you were a kid that way, well, yeah, you're not like
I
any
don't
other
know.
people because
What impression I have. Sometimes they don't really know what they are doing. I don't think so. Like they marry because they really want it. I think they marry because of the age reason, or maybe because the pressure of the family. So actually, they don't really want to be parents because my mom, when they were fighting, she literally mentioned that I didn't really want to be parents, to be honest. So you like this. It means you don't take the responsibility.
so how was your reaction when you heard that as a
I just
nana?
listen. I just listen and then okay, at least I have the idea. Now I understand why like the situation is keep being like.
Let's see. Damn. Wow. Wow. I don't know, like you must be have a feeling for a girl, especially as a teen or a girl that are hearing that when they were fighting. But my question, please be honest, like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel? painful, or you think like, oh, I need
I
to do
just know,
something
okay,
without them?
I don't know, maybe just because I already come to the stage as like emotion numbness, so I cannot feel anything.
Numbness. Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
you know,
Interesting.
become emotion numb because last time I just do what is called counseling with the psychology. He just asked me to do some like provide him with my handwritten, and also he asked me to also make a drawing. I need to draw certain things, and then he just tell me the result like you already come to the stage, call it as a emotion numbness. You don't even close to anyone, and it's like too hard also for you to close to anyone. But what he's saying is correct. Your relation with your family also like not that close, right? Like you just yeah, it's true. I told him like I don't take my parent as my role model. I just choose other profile to be my role model.
So interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I do love that. Do love if the no, not to talk about a family, but I do love when someone is actually focused on themselves again, because I don't understand why so many of people surround me, my neighbor, my friends, even they when it comes to the conversation, they never care about themselves. They're talking about others, which is to me it doesn't make sense how you live that way. You know what I mean? Like they're talking about other person. What's the newest topic? What's the newest gossip? Like it's I don't understand how the fuck they can live that way.
Because that's all that they could afford to talk about. That's all that knowledge. Yeah. If if you have extra knowledge, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone. I'm sort of the same, but sometimes like because their focus is only that thing. That's what they understand is only on that area of conversation. So nothing we can do about that. For me, I would rather to discuss about something like more general about the
Sure.
self growth. Yeah, about what is the future plan that we can do, right? I think it would be worthy to talk about. So we're not gonna spend our time for nothing.
But as long as I fucking concern and do my best to think, I think again we need that people as a influencer. Let's say my goal is to be an influencer, to be big amount of followers. I need those people because with the gossip, with all these people, we can be massive as fuck. You know what I mean?
For me, at all costs, I try to avoid gossiping because it's relating to something personal. Nothing we can do about it because it's go back to the personal choice, right? Everybody has their own reason why they're doing so.
Yeah. But again, we need that. We need that kind of people because when let's say there will be a massive gossip among all the celebrities, what they're talking about the gossip. They're just constantly talk about whenever in their launch. So those celebrities just got bigger and bigger. And I think as an influencer too, we need this. We need all the gossiping around us. We need someone that can gossip us. And
Why?
yeah,
Because your market area is just only Indonesian. That's the favorite topic in Indonesia. It's all about gossiping and then some what is called if they get involved into problems, something like yeah. It's very easy to be popular.
really, yeah, interesting. But
Yeah.
when my friends or even my family like here right now they are gossiping about others, but when it
The
comes
same is really.
to talk with people to talk with about others negativity and like lack of them all, I feel like, oh, this is something that I have to just get rid of, and then I come to the conclusion I will just listen and talk about other dude, other guy, other girl if there was a point of self improvement that I can take. You know what I mean? This is the benefit that I can take from the story, or you know what I mean? So I can learn. I don't know, like for the
Yeah, you can
gossiping
always
about
learn
others.
something. Absolutely, yes. You can always learn something.
So m- if my friends start to talk about others, to be honest, I will stop it right away. If it's not something that important. But
For me,
what
because I don't talk too often to anyone, so yeah, just only mostly about general thing. And luckily, I get connected also with this kind of person. Like they only talk about general things also, like
my question now,
barely, yeah, barely about particular people.
if you feel disconnected with your family, if you feel not in touch with your family, my question would be like, do you still have a, like desire to help them financially or, help them all in a way to improve them all, you know what I mean? Like, to still have
Of course, but there's one rule in my family. I mean, in my main circle, my main family. I'm talking about my parents and also my siblings. We just don't ask help to each other in term of the financial way. We just don't do that because me like too impossible. I ask help to my brother. No, it will not be working that way. My mom, I know 100%. She will refuse me. She will refuse to help me. My father, because I stopped talking at all to my father, like it would be sounds stupid if suddenly I call him and then can you help me? Like I need some money like that. No, it would be like what the heck? You just call me for that? I don't know. I really don't want him to give me that comment or reaction.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
no, for me.
I see, I see. So now you're living yourself alone, and do you think any possibilities that you can back to your family in future, or how,
What do you mean back to the family? To stay in
like
touch, yes, but to live together, no, because we already have agreement. Like my mom especially, she would rather me not to stay together with her. Yes. So I need to find my way how to live somewhere else. Yeah, but not staying together. But my brother, he offered me like, you can stay together with me. If you want. Stay together with us. But I don't think so. It would be like a really good idea because he has family already and like he has kids and also wife. Like, okay.
I see, I see, I see. Well, you can stay with me though.
It will not be happening.
Yeah, it can be happen, like what, I mean, like we can stay
No,
together.
I don't think so because Indonesia is just not my dream. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in Indonesia. I want to stay abroad.
No, what I mean is that you said that you'll be working in Jakarta for a few months, few days, right? So you can stay in a place with someone, what I mean? Like,
No need. Because I already have plans. I already targeting like a one Islamic boarding house.
wow.
Yeah, Pondok. Yeah. Maybe I'll be staying there.
Why you decided to get there?
I don't know, just my intuition guide me to be there. If it is
Yeah.
just like the direction directly from God.
Sure, sure, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
you wanted to get closer and closer to a creator. Yeah, you want to get closer with a god. I mean, that's totally fine. So there is no chance for a man like,
I don't know.
Intuition. I don't know. What
It's
do you
like
mean? I don't know.
too early to say anything about this. Just go with the flow. I think it would be easier.
With the flow, go with the flow. Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, go with the flow means developing the connection. Like just exchange viewpoints. Like yeah, just keep exchanging viewpoints. I think this is one of the way to develop connection.
Yeah, I see. I see. Interesting. Interesting. In a religious dorm, you'll still there. I mean, stay there for a few days, which is crazy. I mean, not crazy, not crazy, but like it's great. But the downside of that is you you cannot do in sins. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we are the sum of the five people we spend the most time with. We are actually the reflection of people who we are spend the most time with. And if you're surrounded by a religious person, religious people around you, well then you'll ended up like that. You'll ended up obey to the God. And my question now, why the fuck religious dorm like this can sometime there will be a case of a girl got raped? That's my
Yeah,
question.
because sometimes um this is based on what one of Kulam is saying. It's something wrong with your worship. It means when you are performing your worship, when you just it's just only your physical that performing the worship, but your mind, your soul is not even doing worship. That's why they keep doing something that not proper and also not acceptable. Even something that strictly prohibited in the religion because it's only about your physical activity.
I see, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
sure.
is
Makes
not
sense.
one thing. Yeah, even though you look like you pray 5 times a day, but still you do something improper. Because
Uh,
like the worship that you are doing is not even what is called give any benefit to you.
yeah, interesting, interesting. Any reason why you're decided to go that religious boarding house?
Because I'm just wondering, yeah, what this look like. I mean, I think it would be good enough if I have something to do at least.
Wow. Wow,
Just
damn.
only keep us busy and then try to have additional knowledge. So I totally got nothing to lose by doing so.
Wow, damn. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's really good mindset. Like it never crossed my mind to think that way, but I respect you, really. I don't know why the fuck I never think that like to get into the religion. I mean, like religious state of whole house. You know, what I mean, like staying there for a while. Like I've never think that way because probably to me there will be a massive things happen outside. You know what I mean? So I truly want to explore more and sometimes uh the world that are never seen in my view will be more interesting, way more interesting. I don't know. I'm so sorry to say this. But what the decision that you make is absolutely and totally respectable and yeah, great to hear that. Great to hear that. But I don't know, like
Mm.
maybe you can just living in there for a
You want to
single.
join us? I was talking to a friend of mine because do you want to join us? She said no, thank you.
Sure.
My roommate no, it's okay. She's just wondering to whom I'm talking to. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, like you can just live there in a religious dorm, but who knows? Who knows what you're doing?
No, because I'm just curious about the profile that having this Islamic boarding house. That's why, because I think he's still young, like only 30 years old, but he already got the followers more than almost 100,000 something, and he consistently like doing gathering just for salawat, salawat, yeah. Yeah, sending prayers and also regard to our prophet. That's why.
My question. Do you find attractive in a guy that are this not talking about me, but do you find it attractive when you met a man who are not really that religious?
For me, most important quality that I'm looking for in a man is he needs to be like a practical and a realistic. If he's not practical and not realistic, it's going to be very hard for me to manage because I don't want to judge a lot of things when we get together. I want things smooth and easy, yeah, because I'm quite practical and a super simple person, yeah.
So it has no
The rest
correlation with
the rest the rest quality is like sorry is not even my concern or not even in my area to handle that one because it's 100% there's the responsibility of the person.
yeah. But yeah, so it has oh no, with that being said, you are totally okay if the man is not close to the God. Is that what you're saying?
The most important for me is about me. It's not about the guy. Why should I depend on him? He's only human. Of course he would be
Um,
totally wrong. 100% he would be wrong. So I just depend on myself, depend on Quran, and also depend on Hadith. That's everything.
interesting. Interesting. So I don't know, like do you think uh a girl will just be alright with a man who are not that religious?
Who's girl this one? You,
Well, I don't know.
me, or
Like,
just general girl? If general girl, I don't have the answer with me. You should ask to the person yourself. But it's
yeah,
all about me. As I told you, I will only depend on myself because I have my own life to live in.
I
So he
see.
can do whatever he wants. He would be 100% the one taking responsibility of every single deed and conduct he do, not me.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
One other question. If you're with your family, like not that close, is there a time I'm so sorry to ask this, but I don't know, like I'm so curious. I'm so badly curious. Is there a time that you are um get in trouble with your family, like like you guys are just angry one another, get furious,
Of course,
anguished.
of course. For me, I'm number one troublemaker in the family. Even both my parents also already noticed this one because I used to like run away from the house. I used to run away from the house, but this one's there is a reason for that one. Not because I really want to, because my father just get angry and then he say, if you're not even listening to me, better you go out from the house. Yeah, you live outside. And then the next day, I decided to do exactly what he told me.
No. Like how? How come? Because you literally got no money at the time, right?
Who told you?
Oh,
I get money because I asked my father like I need some capital for going abroad. Can I borrow your money? And then he just give the money away to me. That's why when he got angry, he just asked my mom just take away all his all ATM card of Nana. Yeah. So she will not have any access for anything. Otherwise, she will just do nothing but only the bad things. Just in the end, just only give me a headache and also problem. But my mom decided not to do anything. Yeah. So before anyone taking away ATM card from me, I just ran away. And I use the money to survive.
I
That
see.
for almost 2 months, I think I ran away without any news.
I see. I see. I see. How does that feel when you're like heading out from your house? I mean,
Yes,
if
regularly
I'm
because
positioned, if I'm in your position,
this
I
one
don't know what
I
the fuck I
ran
should
away.
do.
I ran away because my father asked me to, right? If you're not even listening to me, you just go outside from the house. You can live on the street if you want.
It happened to me, like my father, even my parents, I think told me that once, but I've never have
Really?
the courage to do it. I've never.
Why? I mean, what encouraged your parent to say so? You make mistake. You
When they
make
are just,
mistake
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because of what?
smoking at the time, smoking.
Okay. For me, because I just take away the curtain, because they just put the curtain and say, do you know how much I order for this one? 1 million. And now you just take it away? That's why they angry. This because of the money value that they already spent on it. That's why.
No, but like how? How was that? Like I don't have the courage to flee from my house, but like what you're doing when you're decided to get to
As I told you at the first place before, right? Like because I'm a below mediocre. That's why I just do the thing that I want to do.
no, like
I
where do you
don't have
go?
what is called as a like worry afraid or nothing. No, I just like face it. That's it.
Where do you go? Like you rent a house to live or what?
I ran away and then lucky by accident I got I I find a room there in Surabaya and then I tried to apply job and I got a job in Bali.
Oh, um, why? Like why? How can be that far from Jakarta to Surabaya? You know, I mean,
No, Jakarta will be like after. This one's my very first run away from house.
I don't know.
Because in my life I keep running away for several times. Because I keep running away. I don't know. That's me.
I don't want to run away, but I truly wanted to say that I will go out politely to my parents. But then, um, top of my head said, "How the fuck could I be just it?" You know, man. It's just money, money, money. Fuck this mindset. Wow. Maybe I will say politely, saying goodbye, and just move to another room because I don't feel that I'm here. You know, I mean, I need to be alone. But yeah, that's me. But again. Can you just encourage me? No, like give me some motivation because what I worried the most is money, is how I eat, is how I get the money. Please just fix my mind, can you?
Uh, there is one advice that my uncle used to tell me like that. There is time for everyone to earn their own money. So you just yeah. So no need to rush yourself because there's time always for you to earn your own money. It's the same also now. I'm just gonna share what advice I used to get from my uncle. That is time also for you. You will earn your own money.
Is she rich? Is your uncle rich?
Yeah. My uncle is just regular. I told you
Uh,
because my uncle is like the youngest kids, so he just get pampered by his late mother, and he doesn't have any problem about money because he can keep asking from his elder sister and also elder brother. But I don't
mhm.
know now because my grandmother's already passed away, so the only option for him says he need to start living on his own money. But he got job, stable job, but I don't know about the whether it's enough
Now,
or not. Yeah.
now talking about a job, because to be honest to you, now I playing in some several of company about digital marketing, marketing specialist as
Digital marketing is good payment actually. Digital marketing is good payment, yeah.
sure. I apply in some several companies, and now when they ask me about salary expectation, I'm feel like I don't deserve 7 million of rupiah. You know, like please just tell me like how can I answer my salary expectation?
Just
I'm a beginner
starting
level.
with the basic salary first in Jakarta. What is the basic salary available in Jakarta? 5 millions, right? You can start it off with the 5 million.
It's too much in my mind. Like it's too much. I don't know. Like you know, what I mean,
For me, before when I applied job in Jakarta, I just everybody is asking like, what is your expected salary? When I applied job in Jakarta, I say 2 million and say okay. They just said okay. Yeah, it's
what
depend
was
on
the
location.
yeah? What was the average salary back then when you're a play job?
For Jakarta, I don't know what is the average salary because I don't do checking, right? I just give like a realistic amount first. If I apply job in Jakarta, I only mention 2 million for my expected salary. But if it is Java, 1 million. For me, like my focus is like to start the job right away. At least I have stable income because this one is more than everything for me. Because if no circulation, I will be die.
No, but let's say now. If the I'm so sorry, I'm talking about me, but you know, like let's imagine the HR just asked me in front of the table, "Hey Jar, how much do you expect?" Well, I said 7. That's my expectation to get 7. If that's not fit with their budget, like wh- what about me? Like, would they just ignore me? Will they just replace me with someone else, or how?
They will give like I believe they're just gonna do some negotiation. No, we only can give this much for you. Is it okay for you? Like yeah, but seven is like no, seven is for professionals.
Oh, I'm the
Yeah,
professional. I'm the professional of um.
unless you can provide the portfolio, yes, maybe they will consider to give you that much. But this one is just only high profile company that could afford to pay that much because like 7 to 8 million something is like not popular salary range in Jakarta yet. I don't think so. Because I know what's Jakarta like 2 million is like the average, like the common salary there.
Hmm, I see. I see. I don't know. Like when you're going to Jakarta next few months, like what's your salary expectation? May I know that?
Even 2 million also I will grab the opportunity.
Damn, really, really good. So, do you think digital marketing is one way for me to get my 100 million?
It's quite possible. Nothing is impossible. Yeah. You can do digital marketing. You can do affiliation business. You can also do like block. Sorry, what is called stock and shares investment. Anyway, it's not only limited to marketing, digital marketing also.
I see,
Sorry,
I
it's
see, I
not
see.
only limited only to digital marketing job.
Okay, I see, I see. Now, other next question, next question. Like, have you decided your future? Like, would you spend I mean, the last of your day in abroad, or
Yeah,
maybe
I live on. I would rather to live on the moment because future is just not on my hand.
yeah, yeah. I don't
So I
know
just
because
follow.
to
Yeah,
me,
I don't have
I'm
any plan regarding to that.
I see, I see. Nobody knows.
Not not for now.
Not for now. Okay. I don't know. The
Not
reason why I'm asking this because I always have a timeline for myself, and I think I always planning everything. Even though let's take an example. I want to go to the gym. Oh, sorry, like to the mall. I just put some bucket list what I will do in the mall. You can like that's something that we are have different in this. I always put a bucket list what to do for tomorrow, what to do for today. Like that's always on my mind. I was planning, and sometimes it just save my time. It save my time.
mm, me. I'm not that details. If I want to do the things, okay, I just do it. That's it.
I see, I see.
But whatever it comes up, it will be later on.
So there's will be a chance for you getting back to Jakarta to live for the rest of your life.
No, not in Jakarta, but maybe in Papua. Yes, I would consider
What?
somewhere in
What?
Papua or somewhere in Aceh. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have family or
No
what?
need to have family. You just live there, suck the air, and then go on your life.
Interesting.
Yes. I don't need to have family. Just only decide to stay there. Do you think I have a family and relative or even friend in Poland? No, I just go this.
Damn, interesting mindset.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because I'm below mediocre. That's why.
No, 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 that's really great. That's really, I absolutely appreciate your courage because my family influenced me a lot. They told me, Jar, if you wanted to go this X city, well then you have to have the family there to make sure that you're
Why
provide that
why
you
should you listen to them? This is your life. You do one decide, not them. For me,
yes.
I'm not I'm not gonna. I mean, okay, I will appreciate if somebody want to give me idea or advice, but I'm not gonna let myself to listen exactly what they're telling me because I know what should I do and I exactly know what I want to do. So in the end, the decision will be still on me, not on what they are saying. They can say anything they want. I'm the one doing the thing, so I'm the one taking the risk.
Agree. I agree. I 100% agree with that. Now, I think if I get a little bit of money, I think yeah, I will just completely ignore my parents just a little bit because what they told me is something that doesn't work with me. For example, I get into the sales job and 2 months ago, it was because I encouraged it. I forced my family, like I convinced them a lot. They say no, Jar. it's far from me, from parents. Well, I just decided to go. Well, then I really make great progress in me. Like I know something which is valuable in property, knowing the relation, all the friends. And when I get back here, I feel like I literally get back to normal life, which is comfortable life, and there's no something that I can improve. You know what I mean? Like it feels the same. So now what you're saying about making our decision is completely true. And right after this, I think I'm gonna heading out from my house sooner or later.
Yeah, this is,
That makes sense.
you don't make decision. It's totally up to you. But for me, because I already have agreement with my parents, like they would rather me to go outside. I mean, not they would rather me not to stay together with them. So I don't have any option. I have to go out from the house.
No, maybe all your family or your father said that say so is because he just anguished at the time. He just
No,
saying that.
I don't really care whether he's angry or something that is just slip on his tongue. I don't really care. But if they're saying so, okay, I will just do exactly what they're telling me.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Without any argue. That's it. Without any excuse or explanation. I just do okay. Why not then?
I see. I see. But do you think? Do you think? No, no. Just please, because I worried too much. Do you think if get out from from this house, my life will be better, or the money will just come? Like I was worried about it.
Just try first. If it is not working, go back again to the house. Simple.
I've
Right. Just make it that easy. Just stop making things complicated because it's just not on your hand. Just do it first. Me also. This is what I implement all the time. Okay, I will try. If it's not working, I will go to the plan B. Only simple.
no. I have question. I have question. You probably a girl that are always trying every job, every opportunity is ahead of you. My
Yes, exactly.
question, yeah, my question. I
For
got
the sake of situation.
sure. My question now. I got the offer from one of the company to become in a photo. I don't know videographer. I don't understand about it all, to be honest. I don't even have the camera. Like,
Just
should I
take the
take it?
opportunity because they will provide training for sure. It would be like chances for you to learn something new. Who knows? You can use this one as your portfolio later on.
But I don't have any skills on that.
Even though I don't have skill, I will just grab the opportunity.
Oh, damn. If you grab those opportunity that you don't have skills on that, look, how, like, what's happened when
Of
you're,
course, you will make disaster thing for the first time you do the job because you don't have any knowledge and skill, right? It's normal. But at least you have chance to learn something on hand, something practical that you can directly apply for your next job. Why not then? Even though
but
you
why
don't
don't,
know the job, just grab it. For me, yes, this is what I do. Even though I don't know the job, okay, I will grab it because I'm wondering, just like a test for yourself, like whether you can do this one or no. Let this. In case you
okay.
cannot manage the job, find another opportunity. Simple.
After you taking the job, my question, after you took the job that you don't have skills on that, like, how was that? Like, how was that? Like,
Of course,
your,
it will be disaster and miserable things at the first stages. First week and first second week, yes. But after that,
um,
I get used to.
okay.
You should
Interesting.
enjoy. You
Wow.
should enjoy the process. That's why don't rush yourself and don't pressure yourself. Just
Yeah, I
give
think, okay.
time for yourself. Yeah.
So I should say yes. Should I
Try
say
to
yes?
grab the opportunity. Try to grab the opportunity to ask when can you start your first day? That's it.
Okay, thank you for the advice. I put it in my mind. I keep it in my mind. Thank you, thank you. But my question, Anna. Mm, if what if
Why
they
you
just
always worry? This is one of the characteristics of the mediocre. Always worry about something like not even sure whether it happened or not, right? Yeah. Just do it first, take the risk, and face it. That's it. If it's not working, go to the plan B.
okay, interesting. I'll follow. I'll follow on that. Uh, I follow your way, especially when you're making a decision that you're taking a job that you don't have skills on that. Well, yeah, I need to take everything. Sure, I will take a high risk
Yeah, that's right.
because
Just give
because
it a try.
life is risk. Everything is
Yes,
risk.
everything is risk.
Sure,
Don't
sure,
count this
sure,
one as a risk, but count this one as opportunity. I think it's
sure.
like a better perspective because if you
Okay,
count it as a risk, like maybe it will be like the actual risk later on. So better count just put on your mindset or perspective as an opportunity. So it will be the become the actual opportunity later.
I see. Yeah. May I know what job that you are taking on online?
Reviewing on online.
Yeah,
Oh
you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a marketing, do marketing, and then affiliator, a reseller, just something like that. Even though I don't have any knowledge on it, I will just take it.
Was that work very well on your affiliate or this or content creation? I don't know, like drop
Not,
shipping or
not at all. It's not even working, but it's okay. I will just give myself some more time to keep learning about that. Maybe in the future, I can do it a way better than now.
interesting.
But for now, still, I'm not get any what is called online job, and I still don't have any chance to do side hustle job yet. But I keep looking for it.
Our connection is just lost, I guess. Oh, no,
Really?
no.
No. It's still there.
My question, if your lack of skills, like I mean, I lack of skills too at something, but how I learn that is I always just have curiosity to learn more, not with someone, but yeah, on YouTube, let's say on ChatGPT. But you, for example, if you're like in X skills, like you always gonna spend your money on that, on to learn with someone, or you're in the
For,
community,
for
or what?
now, for now, the advice is try to get a free online course because some of the institution, even the top notch institution, they're offering a free online course. Try to grab this one. So not necessary for you to specific, I mean, especially allocate budget on it. Just try to free online first.
Yeah,
Try to join as many free webinar, free Zoom class. Yeah, there's some more. They're offering free, totally free.
I see. Wow. Um, but do you spend your money on digital marketing course or something like?
Did you, no, I don't have any plan to take any digital marketing course, but now I'm planning to take the data analysis course, but it's on free. But the problem is the thing that hold me back about this one. Still, I haven't yet own my own devices, my laptop. because I'm asking one of the student that's selling secondhand items, secondhand devices. Still, he not even get me back with the details that he can offer me. Like I'm looking for the particular specification of the laptop, but still there is no reply yet from him.
Yeah, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see.
So yeah, I'm still waiting actually.
Well, I don't know. Um, to me, right now, after this, probably I will learn about photography, and I was getting sharp my skills in digital marketing, because like, I get a chance to job offers on social media manager, and I think this is could be the massive first step of me to get my 100 million, and I believe that. So, do I sounds
Just
convincing saying this, Nana?
just focus on your action first. The result will be there.
Yeah.
If you consistently doing your best effort and so hardworking, it will be paid off. Just relax. If you only keep focusing on 100 million and 100 million, like maybe you will get upset. So why? Because I'm not saying that 100 million is like something impossible. It's quite possible, but the problem is like, of sure, it gonna takes time, right? Cannot be only just in a year or maybe only in 5 months.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. One more advice, please, Nana. Me as a 21 years old man, with a beautiful voice. No, my question. I kind of feel ashamed myself, because I don't know why the fuck I always comparing myself with a man my age. I always comparing myself, and yeah, like, how do you handle this?
Me, I don't compare myself to others because I create myself.
Mm.
I mean, like I treat myself as a unique. Of course, I would be different from others. So comparing to others is same like you do comparison between orange and apple.
Mm. Oh.
Yeah. How if you compare between orange and apple? Do you think it will be the same? Never. Until the end of the world, also it will be different. Same also. If you keep comparing yourself to others, it would be different.
So interesting.
Yeah. So no need to compare yourself to others.
Well, um,
Just be yourself. You can compare you to your own self. Like you need to be better than you were before, but not compared to others.
nice, yes, yes, yeah. Um, to be honest to you, Nana, to be completely honest, I hate to say this. Like, I built Taman English literally from the scratch.
Okay. How long it takes you? I mean, how long have you been spending for working on this platform?
One,
5 years?
2 years,
2 years?
2 years.
It's only 2 years. Is this?
No, my question now, because I made this on TikTok too,
Mm-hmm.
but I I changed the username of my TikTok account first from Taman English to Your Jar, which is my personal brand. And
Mm-hmm.
again, I think I would change Taman English to my personal brand. What do you think? Um, because the reason, because I need that followers. It's really literally hard for me to starting from zero again, to build my personal new account with my personal name. So I wanted to change the Mon English community with under my name on Instagram. What do you think? That's a bad
Yeah,
idea.
just give it a try.
No, on it on WhatsApp we are still available. On WhatsApp we are still exist. We are still update. But yeah, like on Instagram, I think I'm gonna simply change to my name. What do you think?
Doesn't matter. As long you're still under logo of Taman English, you just need to give description on your profile that this is a Taman English also, like blah 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 blah. But aside is also under your personal brand. So you can do both job, either Taman English
Mm,
or marketing.
interesting. Interesting. Yeah, 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 sure. Yeah, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Um, do you have a plan to just build your empire on social media? Build your empire, you know what I mean?
No, 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 no. For me, it's under personal name. It's always under my personal name. But also, I do some shopping, what is called business there. I posting product also there. I keep posting product there, and also some I posting my personal life. Just a mixture. Just do mix of it.
Okay, okay, okay. Have you taken a photo with your family?
I got picture me and my family, but I don't post it on social media.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
But
see.
I gonna send you. I think I have it.
Sure,
So you
sure.
you, you you
Right
which
after this, I wanted to see
which
that.
one's my father? There was my other nephew, like the little sister of Yusuf there.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
how
yeah.
old is she? How old is she?
Maybe around 8 now, 8 years old.
Oh, I thought it was the same age with me.
No, eight, eight.
Do you have relatives that are 21 or 18, you know?
Oh, there is my nephew, sister student.
That's it. I need to know her. No, just kidding. Interesting. So interesting. But the reason why I take in social media specialist is because I created the content on Taman English for many, many times, and it's hard for me to just be myself. And I want to find out what what something Jar can give to the team performance, you know? If we are in a yeah,
Can I just leave just only very quick because I need to have number one. Be
sure.
right back.
Okay, sure. Bye. Mm,
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for waiting.
for sure.
I will choose the mic to recharge my but I think the battery is only 42% now. Okay,
Well,
stop
I think
recharging now. Yes, let's go on
yeah,
with what you're saying.
that is the mic that you are um bought for a content making, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Like, I don't know. Can you hear me now? Hello? Are you
I
there?
cannot hear you. Oh wait, because okay,
Yeah.
okay, no, yeah, okay.
So,
Because the mode is headset, that's why. No, it's okay. The mode is
um,
loud.
I think I think that was the mic that you bought for a content creation, content
Yes,
making.
exactly. Because this one is just like mic in a. Oh, okay. I get this mic together with the stabilizer that I bought last time. Yeah.
Stabilizer. Well, wow. You're all set to make a
Mhm.
content.
Well, it's kind of long way because I still haven't got my laptop yet. But I don't know. Let me see.
Masih. Nana, if you're going to content creation, it will take at least 6 months to build the empire because I talk and I do research about this on multiple people. It's a long game. It's a very, very long game.
It doesn't matter because I'm willing to go through the process because making
That's
content
right.
is just the thing that I've been wanting for a long time. Just like I do enjoy talking in front of the camera, and then yeah, I really love to see myself on the camera. That's it. This is
Sure.
because I enjoy doing the one. So my main intention is not about profit gaining. It just would be like I count it as a bonus. If I deserve for that, I will get it. If no, at least I do something that I enjoy.
Sure.
That
Sure.
one's more
Sure.
than everything for me.
You
Yes.
know, I read a book. I read a book, one book behind me, but I can't tell you where. I totally forgot. The only thing that people obsess is themselves. Is actually just you. Like you always put yourself at the first. Like you always love talking about yourself. And
Yeah, because I'm
yeah,
super selfish. I'm super selfish. This why
no, it's
that
not selfish. I think
kind of
it's everybody on the earth is actually the same. For example, me, I love to talk about me, but who cares, right? Like you're talking about yourself. I care because I listen. So I have big desire to say my story, my everything about me, and people listen. How to make that happen is that becoming influencer and making content again and again. That's my main goal. So, yeah, like what's your goal on the content creation? Just yourself?
yeah, just only keep recording myself, keep checking about my speaking skill. I don't know whether I'm improving or not. I don't really care actually. As long I have always chance to keep practicing and use my English in the real context, it's already more than everything for me. Yeah.
I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah, obsessed with yourself. And it's
It's
it,
not obsessed actually. Obsessed, I don't think so. It's really appropriate a term to describing that one. Is I think focus it would be a better way to say it. Focus on myself, but not obsessed.
from that line of the book. Now whenever I pass someone, you know what I mean? Like I've just walked with a lot of people in the middle of the crowd. I don't care about anybody no more. Like I don't care about next behind me, next beside me. Like at the end, they're just gonna forget and just again. No, no. Let me ask you a question, Anna. If you are in a crowd, would you care about others? Would you care about someone next to you?
No, because I keep focusing on myself.
That's it. That's it. I know. Well, because I have a like spotlight effect. Do you know that spotlight effect?
I don't know what's what I affect. Can you
No, you gotta find it out.
yeah, yeah. From where you get this term? By
Sorry?
reading a book or on social media?
No, it's literally what I've been suffer and I do research on social media. It calls me a spotlight effect. What spotlight effect means is that you feel like you're a stars. You feel like you're an artist. People looking at
Oh,
you.
okay.
Mm.
I don't feel that way to be honest. But I really keep
Oh,
focusing on myself, yeah. Like what I'm gonna
see?
do like after this or what should I learn and then oh okay like that.
Spotlight being spotlight effect is dangerous. Surely dangerous. When I walk down the street, I feel everybody just watching, everybody seeing me. But
I
then I
I don't feel that way.
oh damn. It's good
Yeah.
for you. It's hard. It's totally hard. If I'm walking down like just straight, I feel you know what I mean? Like just looking at the eyes of the people and worried if they're looking at me at the wrong way. So yeah, I always
Um,
feel like that one. So, but after reading that book of people just obsessed with themselves, now I understand that nobody care about your jar. Nobody care about me. I mean, jar.
yeah. They don't even have time to pay attention on you because they already struggle with their own life. It's true.
And start from that, I think I don't know. I still don't have the courage to just walk up to the girl. Maybe
Why?
if I
Because
met you
you
in person, I'll just
because
walk
you
up to
cannot handle rejection.
you.
Because you cannot handle rejection. Me also, I cannot handle rejection. So sometimes I like no, I don't want to start off any connection or whatever with anybody.
Really?
Ah, not the romantic connection. What I'm talking about, like for the friendship or initiating conversation with new people. Like yeah, I already totally lost interest. But
I
if
see.
they don't want come to approach me, yeah, I would be more than happy to welcome them and I would entertain them.
Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Uh, one one other key, if you wanted to focus on content creation, is always asking your followers at the end, because it works, Nana. It works. I make for
Yeah.
content.
I don't focus on followers. If they want to follow me, just go ahead. I will accept. But they don't want to follow me. It's okay. I don't need them. I just need
Okay.
to keep making video and posting it on my social media platform. That's everything that I need to do. Followers, I don't really care about followers.
Yes, 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 yes. Wow, wow, wow. There is a huge difference when I upload two different content. First, the content without asking back, which is Q&A to my audience on Taman English, and the
Mm-hmm.
second video is just me directly say blah blah blah. Just without asking back. And huge difference. I'm not gonna lie. The difference is that on the comment section, even though the views are the same high, thousand of views, but still they're not gonna comment anything if you're not asking. That's what I learned. So
Yes,
engaging.
this is how you create engagement with your followers. It's really important actually. Engagement need to be there if you want to gain more followers. Yes, it's correct.
Yes.
Because for me, I don't even think to create engagement with anyone. That's why.
Nobody
Because
know. Nobody
because
knows.
our main focus is different for you. Because you want to achieve something through the content that
Sure.
you want. to create one. For me, like I don't have any expectation. I just want to post it out. That's it.
Ah,
This is just only like the final execution of what I've been planning for so long.
okay, okay.
Yes, yeah.
Sure. Now the time for you execute that.
I keep executing that one. I slowly but slowly I keep posting my video on my social media platform.
And we are reaching to the maximum of our meeting today, which
Oh
is
yeah.
time is up.
Okay. It's time for me to let you go. Thank you anyway for again spending time with me. I really
Because
appreciate it.
I wanted to learn something about digital marketing, and I hope I can tell you something about it tomorrow. Okay.
I please share me because if you're sharing whatever the knowledge that you learn, it will be what is called perfectly linger on your memory.
Oh,
Yes. You need to
sure.
share with others, yeah.
I'll get back to you
Yeah,
shortly.
it will be an advantage for me if you don't mind sharing about the knowledge that you have learned.
Sure, Anna. I'll get back to you shortly. Tomorrow, I mean.
Okay,
Sure.
tomorrow. Okay. I think by tonight I will send you what is the topic for tomorrow because I already prepared the things. I already prepared the theme for next discussion. Okay, see you
All
again on
right.
tomorrow. Hopefully I will not be again late on tomorrow. So yeah, take care.
Don't let me down.
Okay, have a wonderful weekend.